Hello student, very less time left for board exam, so do very hard work. Hello student, I am Shivam Shukla. Today I am telling you numericals of electric field and charge. First numerical is how many electrons should be transferred in order to generate a charge of 1 coulomb. 1 कूलम चार्ज जनरेट करने के लिए कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफर होंगे? आपको नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन फाइंड करना है. यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. चार्ज ऑन 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन, we know that charge on 1 electron is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Look here, charge on 1 electron is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So for 1 coulomb, so number of electron for 1 coulomb charge is equal to 1 upon 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. This is given charge on 1 electron 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. So we have to find out for 1 coulomb. It become here in divide in this way. Now we get, remove this point, increase 0, again 2 8 ja 16, 2 5 ja 10, 5 by 8. We can take 1 0, minus 19 become plus 19, and take 1 0 from this side, it become 50 and it become 18. Now solve it. 8 6 ja 48, 50 minus 48 2. We get finally 6.25 into 10 to the power 18. So these are the number of electrons for 1 coulomb of charge. Okay students, next question, how many charge is carried by 1 mole of electron? We know that charge on 1 electron is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and here is given 1 mole. We know also that 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. It is called Avogadro number, but we can write here 6 into 10 to the power 23 to make calculation easy. So we have to find out how much charge is carried out. Charge on 1 electron equal to this. So we have to find out charge is carried out by 1 mole of electron. Charge on 1 electron is equal to this. 1 electron पे charge इतना होता है. अब हमें 1 mole electron पे charge निकालना है. तो charge is carried out by 1 mole of electron. Charge is carried out by 1 mole of electron is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 into 1 mole. 1 mole is equal to this. So for 1 mole we have to multiply it by 6 into 10 to the power 23. 16 6 ja 96, we get 9.6. 23 minus 19, 10 to the power 4. Remove this point, increase 0. We get 1 0 cancel. 4 minus 1 3. Finally we get 9 6 1 0 2 0 3 0. 96,000 charge. Unit of charge is coulomb. So this is the answer of second question. Now students, I am telling you Coulomb's law. Suppose first point is A, contain point charge Q1. Other point is B, contain point charge Q2. And distance between these 2 point charges is R. And electrostatic force is F. So we can say electrostatic force acting between 2 point charges, the electrostatic force acting between 2 point charges is directly proportional to product of charges. F is proportional to Q1 into Q2. Again listen to me. Suppose 2 point charges are present on point A and B. Point charges are plus Q1 and plus Q2 respectively. And electrostatic force is F, and distance between these 2 points A and B is R. So electrostatic force F is proportional to product of charges. Electrostatic force is directly proportional to product of charges, and electrostatic force is inversely proportional to square of distance between them. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Combining. So dear student, I am telling you Coulomb's law. Look here, Coulomb's law. The electrostatic force acting between 2 point charges is directly proportional to product of charges and inversely proportional to square of distance between them. Coulomb's law. According to this law, the electrostatic force is directly proportional to the electrostatic force is directly proportional to product of charges and inversely proportional to square of distance between them. Square of distance between them. Okay, square of distance between them. So F is proportional to Q1 into Q2. Equation 1. F is proportional to inversely proportional to 1 upon R square. Combining equation 1 and 2. Combining equation 1 and 2. Combining equation 1 and 2, we get F is proportional to Q1 into Q2 upon R square. Remove this directly proportional sign, we get F is equal to K Q1 into Q2 upon R square, where K is proportionality constant. Value of K is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 Q2 upon R square. Epsilon 0 is permeability of free space, electric permeability of free space, and value of epsilon 0 is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12, 10 to the power minus 12 coulomb square, Newton into meter square. Or we can also write 9 into 10 to the power 9 Q1 into Q2 upon R square. F is equal to, dear student, F is equal to 9 into 10 power 9 Q1 into Q2 upon R square. So student, this is the Coulomb's law. I am telling you last time Coulomb's law. The electrostatic force acting between 2 point charges is directly proportional to the product of charges, inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Okay students.